Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Are y'all able to see and hear me on the YouTube side? All right, we're getting started on the YouTube side. Stream is healthy and everything. Okay, good. When I initially tried to start the stream over on YouTube, it just decided that it didn't want to work. All right. We're here now. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Howdy there. My name is Cowboy Mig. We're here on the Lunar phase, and I put together this sort of interior for our space ranch right here. So if we head inside, this is like my bedroom. We have an underground area that I want to build, like for our storage and such. So we're probably going to build like a staircase right here that leads down into it, which will be pretty neat, I'd say. But yeah, howdy there on the YouTube side. It's been a while since I'd done a YouTube stream, so I wanted to actually, you know, do one after a while. I was like, you know what? I want to make sure there's an easier way, because I had a VODs channel for a while, but I will say that the annoying thing about having a VODs channel is I have to like transfer everything over and kind of like work. I have to do a bunch of extra work. I do have to make a thumbnail and everything if I do a YouTube live stream, but it's at least easier to have the VODs like saved on the YouTube side. And also, I think I need to have more stuff happening on the YouTube side, because I feel like I don't produce enough videos on the YouTube side for me to justify not streaming on YouTube. So yeah, how's it going, y'all, on both Twitch and YouTube? Local cowboy is washed. Why am I washed? I'm not washed. I'm just, everything's out to get me. That's what it is. It's the darn government. That's all I'm saying. But yes, let me say hi to everybody. Empurette on YouTube, welcome on in. How you doing? On the Twitch side, VK, my brother. Voided Muffins. No Wi-Fi. Goose, Twixie. Frog Mime, Gigantic Goose, Era. How's it going, everybody? The darn government. Yep. Val, welcome on in. All right. So there is a link to the community Discord. If you just on the Twitch side, just do !Lunar, or on the YouTube side, the link is in the description, so you can see all the people's streams and videos coming out, so you can see what's going on here on this here moon and stay up to date. First things first. So, we have this house here that I worked on in the episode. I should probably update the new... I need to update the new vid command. Lunar phase, yeehaw. All right, there we go. It has been updated. So yeah, check out the latest video on the YouTube side. I'd like to thank y'all for the support on the first episode and all the nice and lovely comments that I've gotten so far. I've read through all of them. But yeah, we have ourselves here this here moon that we're gonna get up to some shenanigans, a little bit. Sad Milkman streaming, and that's got me a little worried, because if you remember on the last stream, in the episode, this here horse, Estrella, our lovely horse here, was stolen from us. I got her back though. So she's safe and sound, and nothing bad will ever happen to her again. Ever. Nothing. I'll guarantee it. I'll make sure of it. Yeah, nothing seems to be working. What is going on here? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So sorry, y'all. Definitely nothing bad. Yeah, of course not. Because Milkman knows what's coming to him whenever he tries to mess with me. All right? I'm just itching for someone to put a bounty on him, because I'll get that done. I'll get that done faster than you can blink. But yeah. I will say though, this stream might be a little short depending on everything because it is hot here, here in my apartment, and I don't want to overheat myself. And fortunately, y'all, the rest of the summer is not going to be nearly as bad because I got myself a nice little portable AC unit, and it is arriving on Thursday, and I'm going to put it together, and hopefully that means I can rest at night with my blankets and everything, and I'm able to stream for far longer. Because, yeah, for this summer has been absolutely miserable. Just to say the least, it's been somewhat miserable. But it'll definitely be better. You got a horse there. Hey,
I do.
You know, Sad Milkman, I was on Do Not Disturb.
I'm sorry. I was just passing through, genuinely. I did not mean to.
When did you get that horse?
Oh, not too long ago. I found it.
Well, yeah. Well, as long as you're not touching my horse.
Oh, no. See, your horse is still here. Your horse is, see? You got a horse.
Hold on.
Pretty nice horse.
You caught me off guard. I'm supposed to be recording. You got a horse there. Looking pretty nice.
I do.
Yeah, but luckily that means you will never touch my horse again. And wait a second. Wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna go before things get
Hey,
here.
get over here! Get over here!
No,
I know what you. My horse. Wait a minute. Wait a darn second. Milkman! I'm so sorry, horsey. I don't know where he got you from, but you ain't Estrella. Estrella didn't have that many hearts, and I'm sorry to say, it was a lot faster than this. I'm so sorry. He stole Estrella again! Because this is not my horse. This is not my horse, because my horse had the same exact amount of hearts as me and was a lot faster. How did I know? How did I not notice? Y'all, I'm keeping this horse because I can't just abandon a horse that needs a home. But I also can't let this stand. Estrella's still stolen. And you're not Estrella. Oh, man. Yeah, I got goldfished. I got goldfished. I don't know what. You are gonna be a member of this ranch here. You're gonna be a nice free range horse. I don't have any problem with you, but we need to get your sister back. All right, you're part of this family now. You're part of this this here ranch now. So I can't take you away from here. But I gotta give you a name now. And man, I already struggled with Estrella. I spent a long time trying to figure out Estrella's name. And she got stolen once again. Well, no worries. We'll figure out a name for this horse here. But we're gonna get Estrella back if it's the last thing I do here. Well, Sad Milkman, out of context, I already knew this happened because I was like, wait a minute, my horse, I already noticed that the horse felt different because, so I did a recording where I was heading over there, listening to a lore recording, and I let this horse, not Estrella, walk around for a little bit, and then when I went to go find her, I found this horse in a pit, right? I found this horse in a pit, and I was very confused, like, why this horse doesn't feel the same. This is definitely not the horse I came with. So I got on the horse, I logged off, and I checked the flashback, and it was like, okay, this is the horse I came with. So I just didn't think about it. And the thing is, right, Milkman did this probably on like the first or second day. I ain't even spent like an hour or two on the server yet. Like I barely spent an hour or two, and I barely had Estrella for like maybe like 75% of that time, and I just barely met Estrella, so I didn't exactly have a full memory of what the exact horse's stats were, so I just thought I remembered. And then I went to the editing phase, and I was like, wait a minute, that horse didn't have the same amount of hearts. Caballo. Caballo. Wait, what's caballo? What's? I can't remember what that word is. All right. I think that's a good name. Voided, I think you're just my resident name person because you come up with the best names. It's hair. Oh, it's hair. Oh, okay. Forgot. My brain. My Spanish ain't too good. Oh, it's horse. What? Oh, okay. It was just a letter. See, look, I'm already bad with English words, so I have no hope for other languages. Caballo. Caballo, okay. So we'll name this horse Caballo. All right. Do I have another sign here? Yes, okay. Actually, no. I wouldn't say missing. All right. Mix cowboy horse, and we're gonna Caballo. Yep. Caballo. It's that word's a little bit hard with my funny speak, because then it's like, yeah. Worst bilingual stream ever. I think I could play into a funny joke. I think it's like horse or hair or something. I don't know, but like it's something. I thought I like the name. Horse sound. I can't believe he did it again. Come on, we had a disagreement. We were fair and square, and you decided to take my horse again. What's with this sad milkman here? I had no quarrels with him. I had no troubles with him. He decided to create troubles and quarrels, and tries to make it seem like I'm the bad guy, even though he's the one who stole my horse and my iron. I'm iron. I don't get it. The Y's on the Spanish words hurt so much. Don't stop. Here's the thing. Just a bit of IRL lore about me. I actually am half Hispanic. So like I know some Spanish words. I know how to actually say them. But I think it's just kind of funny to create this character who like knows some Spanish but can't spell it in the slightest and can't pronounce it correctly in the slightest, you know, just like a really bad accent. Caballo. Would it be better to say caballo like that, caballo, instead of caballo? Because like if you say caballo, it's more like the hair sound, but caballo is it has that more of the ah sound. Cowboy Mig. As someone who is also half Hispanic, I agree wholeheartedly. That's fair. That's Cowboy Mig. How funny would it be to move Milkman's entire base 2 blocks to the left in revenge? I'd rather just take his whole base. I might just start stealing from him. You know what? Let's go steal from Sad Milkman. Let's go steal from Sad Milkman. I think that would be pretty funny. Start recording and start recording here. All right. Estrella has been kidnapped by Milkman, and this horse here has been named Caballo. Caballo. I think that's how you say horse in Spanish. I didn't have a better name to come up with, but yeah, Caballo. Yeah, I will say, this horse's jump is quite insane. But we're gonna head over to Sad Milkman's house, and we're gonna, you know what? I decided, I'm gonna go steal from him. Why not? If he's gonna steal from me, I might as well start stealing from him. It's only fair, if that makes sense. Someone who's part Hispanic, I approve of this. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. There's Mega's fluent and he would kill this guy. Yeah, exactly. I would love to be, I would say I'd love to become fluent in Spanish if I could make a character who only speaks Spanish, or just speaks mostly Spanish and then like is able to speak English as well. But like, I think he would hate this here Cowboy Mig, myself. Everyone in this chat Hispanic. Yeah, I've collected the Hispanics like their Pokemon. I've collected them like their Pokemon. Pokemans. The bit is important. Mexican hearing people mispronounce words on purpose will always be funny to me. Yeah. All future mod talks are going to be in Spanish. I'll get bits and pieces of that, but I'm not going to get the whole thing. I ain't going to get the whole thing. It's going to be just me talking like... It's going to just be... Okay, I know this word. They're talking about, Oh! Howdy, howdy!
Howdy, partner. What brings you to my parking lot?
Hold on. I gotta turn you up.
Oh.
Alright. Howdy.
I feel like everyone has to turn me up. Why does everyone have to turn me up? I feel like I'm so loud, everyone has to turn me down.
Yeah, I just don't have it set up properly. My ears just can't hear that well.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? What you up to?
I'm stealing from Milkman.
Oh yeah, he lives over there.
Yeah, he stole from me again.
Oh.
This horse here, this ain't the same horse that I killed Milkman for. He stole it again and then swapped it out. This here is Caballo. Yeah.
Hi, Caballo.
Yeah.
I actually. So wait, if you're gonna go rob Milkman, you should do this crazy thing. So Milkman was just here, and he went into my van. We went into my van. I won't elaborate, but anyway, I gave him a whole stack of diamonds just out of the kindness of my heart.
All right, I'll take those back then.
Yep, yeah, go get those. That'd be really funny.
He doesn't need to elaborate. All I heard was Milkman got diamonds. I'm gonna take those diamonds. All right. Look, if I find... I need to get a lead, because if I'm able to get back Estrella, you know what? Here, I'll take that mending book. I'll take this. All right. 1 Earth Street. Where's he got those diamonds hidden? What is this storage here? This is the worst storage I've ever seen. What the heck is this? He's got this crate. What? I don't get it. What is this house? Caballo, where do you go? All right, you're here. How do you even get upstairs? There's no upstairs. I think he took those diamonds with him. Oh, there's some diamonds here. He don't have his valuables with him. Did he just take those diamonds with him? Did he just like bring him with him to wherever he was going? There's nothing valuable here that I want to take. All this seems, this is all junk. He took, oh, my voice cracked. Wow. He's just got a bunch of junk here. I just need to know what is this all back here? What's all this back here? If SMP does a yearbook, you get most beloved by the Hispanic community. Oh, that would be lovely. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. What is all this? What's all this line of just moss and what is this? Is this like green terracotta? A lime terracotta. It's lime terracotta. What is this? He just built a line back here behind his house. This is like a what do they call it? A backyard over here. It's a well manicured lawn. Where's the greenery and the shrubbery and like I guess there's a little bit of hills and stuff, but like it's way too neat and uniform. It almost looks soulless and corporate. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I need some variation. Look, like this. Take a look at this. Look at this mouse. You have the different colors and everything. You have the nice variation and imperfections. That's where the real beauty is, y'all. It's the imperfections. It's the little bumps in the road. That's what the journey's all about. You know, you can't just have a nice clean area like this parking lot. Like that weak guy, he's a nice fellow there, but I'm not a big fan of this here a lot for those automobile things. It's just too perfect. Well, I guess I got a few things. I took some diamonds. I just, there isn't a lot of diamonds. I'm just gonna steal more things as more valuable things pop up, because might as well, right? I'm just gonna call this, just gonna call it that. Oh, it's for weak. Okay. Gotcha. I did not know that. I now know that. Finny, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. We're here. We just got back from stealing from Milkman. You know, usual stuff. Because he stole my horse again. This ain't the same horse. This here is Caballo. This here is Caballo. Howdy. How was the stream? What'd y'all get up to? Reclaiming from Milkman. Oh yeah, but the thing that that Voltron thing in the background is insane. What? I was just playing Ring Last Life. Very nice. Never heard of that before. Also, Also, I wasn't paying attention. Did the sound alerts happen for the hydrate and the bonk? I just realized. I did that wrong. That's real awkward. Thank you for the hydrate. That was not a good sound. I tried my best. Oh no. All right, we're all on like our last live. Next session is gonna be chaos. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, nice. Well, I got a mending book here. Was there anything else valuable in that chest? Because I wasn't exactly paying attention. I kind of just stole it. I just kind of saw that mending book and I was like, you know what? That's a perfect thing to steal. That one was so weird. I'm so sorry. I tried my best and it just didn't work. I'm drinking like a whole jug of like Arizona sweet tea. Southern style. Yeah. All right, we gotta go find your sister eventually, but for right now, I need to move in. We have a bunch of junk here that we need to move in with, and I got this. I still got some materials that I can work with. CC got blown up by gas. We also need to make a nether portal. Ultra has watched all of them and has a fan iteration comic with my partner. Very nice. Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get a good look at this. This right here. I wish I could fly. Oh, what the heck? What's this over here? Oh, this is 9. Oh man, I'm not ready for 9. It's so, there's so many recordings right now, and I don't have a lot of time to actually listen to them because they've been coming out like every day, and I've been editing and everything. It's been a lot. I'm guessing, what's this? Triple F, that's full. This is full right here. Oh, he's got the doggies. And he's got villagers. Oh man, I don't have villagers yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get villagers. I'm here for the simple life here while I'm waiting. I ain't doing anything too crazy here. That is crazy, dude. How do you get that many? How do you get this many materials so quick? Like what? Oh my Lord. That's a massive build. That, like, look at how teensy tiny my build looks compared to that. I spent so long on getting all the materials for that build. Watch BLB. That's that sick. It's very sick. It's amazing. He's broke, don't listen? What? Ooh. It's so cool. Yeah, it's very cool. It's ridiculous. How do they build that in like a week? There's like a week. Build a different Voltron? I don't know enough about Voltron. I don't think I've ever like actually like I don't think I've ever like watched any Voltron before in my life, so I don't think I can take that from people unless I actually decide to go and watch it. And I know what you're gonna say. You should go watch it. There are a million things that I need to watch. Okay. You want me to watch other things? You want me to watch a million things? I can't do it all at once. Need to implement MIG mod movie nights. Look, if y'all want to set that up, go right ahead. Didn't know it was a Voltron. Oh my god. I just got a notification that my Nintendo yearly subscription just went through, and I'm like, oh shoot, that's not a good time. But I'm getting paid soon anyway, so it's just a little annoying. Annoying. It just ain't working. You're $12. It was $80 because I have a family subscription. I gotta tell my, I was supposed to be splitting it, but I didn't. I was supposed to be splitting it. Yeah, because I got the family one. That's like the expansion pass and everything. I'm able to get free stuff with it, so like it's not a big deal, but it's also like, yeesh. Thought that was a Power Rangers thing. I think a lot of people keep on saying that, and people who like Voltron get very annoyed by that. It's really good, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Oh no. Seasons of they're good 3 or 4 are okay. It's downhill from there. Do not watch season 7 or 8. Oh no. I was expecting the bit to be that MIG needed to make a giant Rita Repulsa. VLD for so bad and one of the later watch one of the later scenes while sick, and it was something. Watched all the way through twice. Otherwise I think I'd stop around season 5. Every fan base of shows with giant robots hate each other. You know, the big robots that I like are Transformers. The ones that you know, I like. Come on, they turn into to trucks and cars and jets and stuff. Ain't that cool? That's my big robot show. My name is Optimus Prime. I did a voice. I did a voice right there. That wasn't my cowboy voice. Don't tell nobody. Listen, all y'all know is that the Cuban character characterized for wanting to fly in space and explore decided to settle down on a dang farm for the epilogues, and I'm still mad about it. Interesting. Read the IDW run that is on their iPad. I think I have the IDW run. I have like the first volume at least. I haven't really read much of the comics. I've been watching some of the Transformers 1. That's my that's probably one of the best Transformers movies ever. Because it was finally one just set on Cybertron, and it was a very good like origin story for both Optimus Prime and Megatron. I love a good Gundam. Yeah. All right. So I got to figure out what I want to do here. Yeah. All right. Let's actually put down here some of this stuff. I think I gotta chop some trees. I think we should chop some of these these trees here. Should I? Do I got any diamonds left? I have 1 diamond left. I should probably get more diamonds. I was in the new Skybound, but Albie got stopped by the loan limit for their library app sniff. Oh man, all of them. They makes me so mad. They dropped everyone except their Blorbo Heath. Oh, hate to him and Lura. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyways, my comic has its own iteration of Ultron. It's so swagful. It's all from I haven't drawn anything. I've been actually, so I'm at this very, very early stage of working on like the MIG lore, right? Because obviously there's a lot of lore going on, but this lore is going to be a lot different to how I usually do lore, and the way some characters come about is going to be very different. This one's probably going to be one of the most normal characters, like in the way this character is introduced here, like in a Minecraft like SMP series. But I have a few ideas for certain things that I want to do in terms of storytelling and expanding my storytelling. I have a mini series I want to do with a character that I've kind of evolved over time, and then there's one called there's gonna be one that's gonna be like a horror adventure map that I'm gonna make a video for, but the actual game will have like a full-on explanation of like a very big lore that I have for this world that I'm creating here that's going to involve a MIG in some capacity. And then, yeah, eventually they're all going to come together at some point. But I have this whole idea. I created a whole new world, guys. I accidentally created a universe. I literally, over the past couple nights, started developing this idea for this horror adventure map and created an entire lore for what happened, the history of that world, the factions of that world, and certain events that transpired that led to the events of this adventure map here. But I accidentally created a whole new lore that I could explain for 3 hours. It just happened. I don't know how I did it, but it happened. All right. First of all, let's take this here and let's move it into our house so we can actually set our spawn in the house. I'm an RP server and started in the weekend. Very nice. I literally is a lizard thing. Horror? Yeah, I love horror. We gotta be careful of the death camels. There's some camels that are death causing. So work on my character lore. Horror adventure map, Megaverse. Horror, yay. Put your mods in there. We love horror. No, don't go there. Dangerous. All right, I'm gonna actually take this down. This was a temporary shelter for when I had no house. Big picking mods. So, what's your thoughts on horror? I will say so. A lot of this horror adventure map that I'm putting together is pretty inspired by Resident Evil. Very, very inspired by Resident Evil. kind of like how expansive the lore gets, but also like the actual like setting is gonna be very much like Resident Evil 7, I'd say. It's like a rundown, dilapidated area that's got something lurking. You gotta figure out what it is. I won't go too into detail. I'll give y'all more details once I actually start working on it. It's gonna be a big project, and it's probably gonna require help from like people who can make data packs and mods and stuff, because I will need some stuff. Probably gonna try to be as vanilla as possible, like with like audio, like the audio player mod is probably gonna be a mod that I'm gonna use. Joyful drawing with Iris. I guess I'm calling you Iris, unless you want me to call you something else, but welcome on in on the YouTube side. My friend your friend Burger keeps trying to trap the group into playing RE for his entertainment because he usually plays for us instead. Resident Evil is really fun. I've been playing through the mostly. I will admit I'm a bit of a what they call a LARPer. I've been playing all of the RE engine games, the newer ones, like the remakes like 2, 3, and 4, which are very fun and good games. And then I finished Resident Evil 7. I'm about to go into Resident Evil Village, and I've played through Requiem. I got it on my Switch 2, which was actually it actually ran pretty well, I'd say. I don't know if I'd play it on stream though, mostly because it's very, very gory. It's intensely gory. It's got like it's also can sometimes be very disgusting, and I don't think everybody can handle that. You know, I was going to continue chopping trees. I got extremely distracted as soon as I started doing it. Albie has been dodging Resident Evil draft, but it's only a matter of time before I get given the gun. I'm neat for shooting games, however, puzzles. There are some fun puzzles in some of the Resident Evil games. I will say, if you're looking for puzzles, I'd say more like Resident Evil 2. 7 has some good puzzles, I'd say, but and I think 3 has like 1 or 2. Resident Evil 4's got quite a few puzzles, but it's a lot more of an action horror game where you're like fighting, you're just fighting hordes and such. It's fun, but it's intense. But yeah, no, something like Resident Evil 7 is a lot of it's a lot of puzzle horror and just trying to find the right pieces to things. Burgers flicked in all of them on us. Work found in kitchen RE is in fact has a horrible variety of zombie viruses. Yeah, you got everything from like your regular virus to like just straight up mold that turns you, like fungus and stuff that just straight up turns you into this this disgusting pile of flesh and bones and stuff. There's also like a plague, a plaga, as it's called in Resident Evil 4. That's like it's not even necessarily making you into a zombie per se. It just makes you very easy to control. It just makes you pretty much turn into a loyal servant to whoever's controlling you. And what makes them a lot more intense and terrifying to deal with is if they're more intelligent, especially the ones that are like super quick. Getting into Legend of Zelda via osmosis, long process. I'm just here. It's very good. I love Legend of Zelda, if that's what you're talking about. And mold. Can't forget the mold. I need to test my horror puzzles, whatever, go to my mods, and then he sticks us into the rat cheese maze. Exactly. All right, I've got something that I want to do. I want to make myself a nether portal. We're going to make a building for it eventually, but I think I'm going to just plop it right here. Mobs can't get out this way, right? Whatever. I'm just making it so that no mobs can get in or out. Alright, we need to get ourselves a nether portal here. Alright. I don't have a flint and steel. I need to make myself a flint and steel. Been interested in Ocarina Majora's for basically 20 years, but never played it. I've never finished them. I get through most of I've gotten through most of Ocarina of Time, but I just don't know why. I just never finished it. Do I have any gravel at all? No, I don't have any gravel at all. What the heck? Where would I even find gravel here? What? Would I find it in the waters, maybe? I guess? There's dolphins here. Wait, there's dolphins here and they look normal. Ain't no gravel. That's because dolphins are from space. I've never seen a Hitchhiker's Guide. Playing a Zelda game while watching this. Once again, I am one of those people who are much more into like Breath of the Wild and like Tears of the Kingdom. Those are my favorite games. But you know, I think a lot of people don't like that opinion, which is really weird that people are so like, you have to like these games. If you don't like these games, then you're not a real fan of this thing. It's like, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. If you don't think I'm a real fan, that's fine. That doesn't matter to me. I enjoy playing this. There's a lot of mud here, but there's no gravel. Let's... There's a shulker box. It's literally right near my house. What? There's a shulker box spawner right near my house. I didn't even see that before. There was unrelated, but there was like at least 14 links at the Ren Fair yesterday. Oh, very nice. Voided Ocarina of Time stream? Yes. So long it takes for all the fee, Albie. Bye-bye. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of variations of Link. You know, you've got like the original from the original game. You know, you've got Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. You've got the you've got the Wind Waker Link. You've got the Twilight Princess Link. Skyward Sword is different as well. You know, you even got like slight variations with like the original Hyrule Warriors game, and then the I think there's even like a different look for the slightly different look. I'm not sure which one they used for the Mario Kart 8 version. And different colors of links too, yeah. There's also a wolf link if anybody wants to be wolf link. I don't know how well that works at a Ren Fair though. That sort of aesthetic, but you know, it's an option. Gotta lock in at work. I've taken a full hour longer than usual to do my job. Animal Crossing link, or like a me link. Someone live blocked somewhere for me. There's a link called Hero of Trains. That is the best version of Link. Hero of Trains. I have 3 heavy cores, by the way. I don't know why I have got 3 heavy cores. I've also got this. I guess I have to go into a cave or something to find myself some gravel somewhere. Like I don't know where I could even find some gravel. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I just gotta... Gravel! I mean, I could just... Yeah. Now, how I get back up, that's a whole nother story, which I gotta figure out. Just for one? Yeah, I just need one. Because I need it for a, I need it to make flint and steel for my nether portal. Because I need to go into the nether. I need to go to the nether. I need myself... Is there a way up through here? Some torches here. I see up. Bring some back with you. What if future Mig needs gravel for more flint? I'll do that later. Oh, this is that entrance there with all the... I'm gonna get myself lost here because I'm kind of stupid that way. These caves are ridiculous, man. These caves are ridiculous. Kind of insane. All right, I have found myself stuck here a little bit. I'm gonna have to do this. Never mind, I can't do that. It's just all roof here. Oh my, there's too many things around me. I need space. Okay, we're alive. We're alive here. I found a staircase back up. There's so much slime. I don't know why there's so much slime. Oh, shoot, there's an ad break. I didn't even realize. Sorry about that. You're wondering why the jumps are so off. It's the low gravity. Yeah. All right, we made it back. We have our flint and steel. That was an adventure for some reason. I don't know why. So much gain. Are you kidding me? There ain't no way. Oh, this is the entrance I used. Why was I going over there? What? But are you kidding me? Why did they have to spawn right now? Chmoo says, watch me bucket clutch. Are we gonna have a death message in the chat? Actually, no. Isn't water bucket... I was gonna say... I guess the low gravity didn't help. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sir, I don't need you here right now. I have, once again, I have too much stuff. Don't worry about me almost slipping up. All right, we're back from the ad break. My inventory just fills up. It just fills up. No matter what I do, it fills up. That's not what I wanted. All right, we're fine. All right, let's I got immediately distracted. I need to All right, I got myself a nice little nether portal set up here, and it's almost nighttime, so let's head into the nether for the first time and check out what's going on over there. I wonder, is this gonna be like a normal nether, or is it gonna be like a space nether? Oh, geez. Get my shield out. All right, okay, so this portal spawned here. I'm gonna need a sign for this. I need a sign that says Cowboy Migs portal. Let's go do that. All right. We're gonna make a proper build for this in the future, but for now, this is what we got. All right. I guess I'll call it Cowboy Migs Space Ranch. All right, what do we got here? I'm guessing there's a couple things that people have already built. I heard there was a gold farm somewhere up in the roof, but I have no idea where the roof entrance is. So we're gonna try to find that because I want to get some levels because I got a few things I want to enchant. Because apparently the gold farm is open. Ow. I have 4 arrows right now. I need a guide. These are the least helpful bunch of people ever. I'm trying not to lose my mind here. Oh, wait, is it over here? Oh, there we go. Wait, the gravity's normal here. Oh, wait, Albie, you're right. I should say that. Thanks for nothing. All right. Oh! What's this over here? Do we have... Oh, it's a magma farm. Okay, that's neat. I was like thinking, is that gonna be a is that gonna be a frog light farm? But I guess not. Tartar sauce. Yeah, exactly. Tartar sauce. All right, let's check this out here and get ourselves some levels and get ourselves some enchanted gear. I need to get more lapis lazuli. I said that so weird. But yeah, y'all, there's so many things that got built on this here server already. I ain't even like partway through with what I got, what I planned. I'm just gonna build a ranch. Like, that's it. I ain't got no grand plan. I got no big mega build that like some of the people here. All I've got is I want to build a space ranch. I want to build a field of crops and a field for the cows and the horses to run around in. Oh my lord. Full-on bartering farm here. Very dangerous here. I almost fell off. Sorry, I sneezed a bunch. All right. I have no idea how this works. There we go. They're all coming. Supposed to like. Is there something I'm supposed to do? I gotta lower the sounds. What am I doing? There we go. I can actually hear myself think. Am I supposed to turn this on? Is there a reason why they're going this way and not this way? Am I supposed to... not use /hat if you have a full inventory. What? Howdy, Mig. How's it going, Kid Bear? What? How's this? Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go? Oh, nope. I ain't supposed to go up there. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Okay, this seems to be working now. There we go. Is it? Oh! Okay, I got hit. There's just something that ain't working. Am I supposed to? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I get it. Howdy, Acorn Bandit. Thank you for the raid. I would have a raid sound, but all my alerts and like basically the entirety of Stream Elements ain't working today for some reason. But welcome on in. So like I have like the most bare bones stream ever right now because I don't have any alerts right now. How's it going? Yeah, like my music overlay ain't working. My subs and followers, apparently I have 0 subscribers. Everyone hates me. I got canceled on Twitter or something. I totally ate from the Acorn stream. Haha, gotcha. Howdy, partner. What are you up to today? Well, I've been wanting to decorate my house, but I got distracted and want to use the gold farm. All right. All right. Well, I should have enough levels for some stuff. I'm gonna just throw this over the edge. I have too many swords. I probably shouldn't have thrown that out. That would have been actually useful. All right, we're gonna be safe about this. It's normal gravity here. But it has too many swords as well. Is this the This is a different tunnel there. What is like an invasive fish? Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the entrance that I went to. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There was a skeleton. Oh god. I'm being hunted by multiple things. I need to create some distance. Yes, let's go. We got it. Why is that thing's boom so loud? Well, there's a yeah. I have the hostile mob sounds like really low right now. All right, let's very quickly see what we get. Efficiency 3. I'm gonna enchant a. Oh dear. I hope no death camels. I hope no death camels spawned in. There's a couple of those, and I've only got 5 lapis. I want to enchant this hammer that was gifted to me by Puddleshine. Just efficiency 4. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Totally didn't want anything else. Definitely didn't want anything else. I mean, I've only got 2 lapis. How do I get... Wait, why don't I have a lot of lapis? Wait, how the heck did I not grab lapis when I went on my cave adventures? I swear I had more. There's no way I didn't have more. Death camels are cool. They're also terrifying. I almost died. I'm back to Geen. Let's go. Very nice. All right, well, there's not much I can do about that right now. I'll just go back to the... Yeah, there we go. So, with this hammer here, this handy-dandy hammer, we can get multiple blocks. So, if we want to dig out a larger area, it's a lot easier to do with this compared to a pickaxe. So, let's head here, and we'll get started on an interior here for our Space Ranch base and making our house a home. And we're gonna try and create some sort of like trail along here as well to make sure that we have a way to walk towards it, because there's a little road here that was built, or at least the outlines for a road, and I would like to connect up back to that and then figure out how I'm gonna make it so that you get up there. So yeah, we're gonna start with decorating the house, and also I think one of the things I want to do today is I want to make a little home, a little barn for the horse, and also just like have it connected to where the cows are. So maybe around here we'll build that. But yeah, let's get started with some building. I've been recording for 17 minutes. Ooh, yippee, more lunar phase. Yeah, thank you. We're doing a lot of cowboy stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do some interior decoration. So I want to get some stuff up. First of all, how much redstone do I have? A decent amount. How do I make a crafter again? Are you kidding me? What? How do I not have that unlocked? Is there a block that I'm missing? It's not called an auto crafter. It's called I think it's just called a crafter. Oops. Do I? Oh wait, it doesn't need a. Oh, right, it needs a dispenser. Okay, yeah, that's kind of annoying. I forgot about that. I don't want to make a crafter anymore. I just wanted some techie, like little tech bits. I really don't have much in terms of like stone and stuff. Big Kid has been kind of mean to me, Frog too, but he is less mean. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it gets better. Space Cowboy, yeehaw! I'm never mean, what? Love you, Mig. Hey, Kid Bear, I have some advice for you. When people tell you you're being mean, that means you're not being mean enough. Get meaner. This is some cowboy approved advice. Cowboy approved advice. All right. You know what I don't have is dark oak. Wonder if anybody has any dark oak. Unless, is there another wood type I could use? I mean, I guess I could use more pale oak and like line it with stuff like Do I got wool? Do I got any wool? I don't really have any wool at all, actually. What the heck? Alright. Let's get started with some stuff. I have dark oak if you want to trade. I would like some dark oak, actually, just for some, like, furniture bits. If you're willing. I don't know where you are, actually. Where are you on this this here map? I should probably go sleep. Right, and then I also have, yeah, I also have these as like little lamps. Over by a layman Viking, if you know where they are. Once again, I also don't know where the heck they are. I guess we're gonna have to take Caballo. You're gonna have to take Caballo there. Voltron is entered. Okay, so it's Loki who did the Voltron. Holy. Where are a layman Viking? I have no idea. Can you give me the coordinates? Cause I have no idea where some people are. 141. Oh my lord. Horse stick. Okay, we have to travel that way. What sauce are you lost in? What the heck? It's being built here. Whoa! That's sick. Man, I'm starting to buy a bunch of talented builders, and I'm just here building like a little ranch. Is this another recording? Is it still in the important bit is it still in? It's not in there. Okay, it's already been taken. Oh, jeez. I got turned around. I got all turned around. Faunabot Safety Pod. Hello there. Hey. Looks like the robots really don't need that much in terms of there's a death camel here. Look at you. You're beautiful though. In a kind of different way, but very beautiful. What happened to the creatures here? There's some cool stuff being built here. Oh, man. I don't know what this is, but very intrigued. Oh, wow. These roads are all broken up and stuff. Howdy, howdy.
I don't hear you?
You don't hear me?
Oh, now I do.
All right. Howdy.
Hi.
I hear you got some dark oak. Yeah, you got it right there.
Yeah, how much do you need?
I just need enough to, I just need like, maybe like a stack of logs just to get started.
Perfect. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I might come back a little later to do a trade for maybe some saplings, but I don't have anything on me right now.
Sounds good. Yep, that works.
All right. Yeehaw! Thank you, by the way. It's a purple acorn. It's the purple. I think there's a funny kind of juxtaposition here with the whole theming of this thing where like it's space and everybody's on spaceships and stuff and like doing like different modes of transportation, but like horses are still the primary mode of transportation for me because I'm a cowboy. I may be a space cowboy, but you can't take a cowboy out of me. There's gonna be nice. I like that there's already like infrastructure for like long trails and such. Nothing wrong with horses, let me tell you. Exactly. You ain't wrong. I don't disagree, my friend. Oh boy, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. It's hitting me like a truck. It's hitting me like a truck. Bonk. Thank you for the bonk, Darth Rick. I was almost going to say Albizan, because, you know. I've been conditioned. What's the term called? When it's like you've just been conditioned, like when you hear a sound, you just immediately assume, or your body reflexively says or does something that you do. Bruh. Bruh. Pavlov? Yeah, I've been Pavloved. I was already gonna say Albizan. Pavlovian response, yeah. All right, Cabello. So I want to make a few like tables and such. I like that. Skull there, yeah. I got an idea. I want to have like a... Yeah, like a little... Yeah, I like that. Just something to go over it to add to the aesthetic of the light. Like a light shade in some regard. Got a little desk here. And I don't know, like a... All right, I need to find... Do I want the paint in there, or... I'm just trying to figure out where the heck I want to put things. I want to make myself, And please dye... Can we please dye the bed as soon as I possibly can get... I need to turn this into lime dye. I'll get it done as soon as possible, though. Is y'all the bruh for cowboys? Not exactly. Hydrate, partner. Thank you. Thank you, partner. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I just could not get the sound of the me drinking the thing. I just couldn't get it right. Wait a minute. Oh, that's hilarious. The shuffle put two different versions of the same song right next to each other. That's hilarious. Need a painting that's literally a cowboy? I should. Oh man, I wish I had like pots and stuff. I haven't gotten any pots. I don't have any bricks either. Oh, Lord. Whenever I decorate, I always realize that I need more stuff. Whenever that's why I hate decorating, because I always realize I need more stuff to be able to make it look good. Yeah, I think that's a little better. It looks a little weird, but it works. You need the painting that I wish I had pots. Meg, I guarantee you do not want pots. I don't know what that is. There's you're talking about something that I'm intimately unfamiliar with. I'm not intimately familiar. Words are hard. Don't worry about me. I just say stuff. What was I gonna do? Right, I'll make a barrel. Pots is a medical condition. It's a medical condition. Yeah, it's the most popular fainting disorder. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I have that. I don't. That's not what I was talking about, but okay. Alright, okay, I can't use that for that. I guess I thought I had more endstone. I guess not. How do I not have any endstone? What the heck? I have this idea that I want to do that would be very fun. I just can't do it until I can void, but I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if I want to know. Do I have any in here? I only have endstone bricks. What? Can't. I need cobblestone to make myself a lever. Oh my lord. And I don't have any cobblestone. This is like the weirdest problem to have. I've never had no cobblestone before in my life. Are you kidding me? I have an idea and I don't have any cobblestone to do it. Why decides to disconnect from the Bluetooth of its soul? That is an interesting... That's quite the conundrum, I'd say. Of course, this cave don't go deep enough. At least not there. What about here? Oh, fantastic. Viking asked where Fortress, and I said in Nether. Payback. Angle Reactor with the 2-month sub. I'm so sorry. The alerts just not working today. My alerts just ain't working today. I had a raid, no alerts. It's like the most scuff stream. Like, look here. I like this. It doesn't even show up. You're not real. You're a phantom subscriber apparently, according to the Stream Elements for some reason. But thank you for the 2 months tier 1 sub. How you doing today? Did y'all enjoy today's video? Are y'all excited for more Lunar Phase? It's gonna be probably like a 4-episode series, and I'm gonna try to go for weekly, but I might also not be able to do that. It's dependent on a lot of things, but I'm trying to go for weekly. I never existed. Good morning, 6 p.m. It's fine. Good morning. I've been hanging around this other fella called Pie, and she says good morning a lot. So I just kind of picked up on that. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I'm so excited. Awesome. Yeah, it's definitely something. Y'all are gonna get lore in like the first minute. You're getting lore in like the first minute. All right, I got ideas. How those ideas are gonna go is gonna be very dependent on if I got enough. I'll start the lawsuit for Dubid's medical malpractice. That sounds wonderful. Okay, I know how to make those chains. I want to make... It's okay. It's just like regular. Okay. Is that Voltron in any way related to the lore? No, it's just something someone built. Like, oh man, it's crazy. This was built in like the first week of the server. I meant as in I just woke up after a 5-hour nap. Sometimes I don't fully understand, and sometimes I'll think I said something when I didn't, because I say so many things. I say so many things. It's a little ridiculous. Voltron insanity. Yeah, so this ain't a lot. But I'd love to have like little things like this. Like have it go all the way across here. But we're gonna need more. Give me more. Actually, I could go check in the chests. there's an Enderman there. It's one of my brothers. And those are going to weather down a little bit. But yeah, I like that. Just little things like that. Like kind of like wiring. You need to figure out your storage? Yeah, I do. So what I'm going to do there, we're gonna make ourselves some some stairs. And then what we're going to do, another thing we're going to do is actually, no, we're going to have this out first. And I have a staircase down here. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. And we're gonna make a little doorway here. We're gonna take this. Clear out a decently large area here. All right. Freya Ong, welcome on in. How you doing? We're just here working on a nice big storage area here. I need to clear up my inventory again. All right, I'm gonna turn a bunch of this wood here. Basically all this wood here. All right. All right, there we go. All right. All right, let's start with what we got here. So we'll probably put like valuables and such in here. Probably put like tools and stuff in here. So just for now, I'll put like shears. We'll probably put like stone stuff in here, like the end stone and deep slate. Right here will probably be like wood stuffs here. I definitely have to decorate this some other time because I'm done. So mob drops here, maybe like peaceful mob drops and maybe peaceful mob drops there, maybe like food and then crops. And then maybe we'll figure out other miscellaneous things. All right. What the heck? Oh, there we go. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Okay, this ain't exactly even. That was dumber, but it was easier. All right. Well, we've got an area here. Let's start just moving stuff in. That's the last thing we'll probably do. I'll have to reorganize this later, but yeah. All right, we need like a redstone. All right. Okay, so like valuables and such, tools. I'm gonna put amethyst shards in like crops and stuff. And then this is like peaceful mob drops. Decoration blocks and stuff. Redstone. All right, I think I've got a system that I've come up with. Super nice house, then your unfinished basement. Ain't that how it always goes? You have a very nice house, and the basement's usually unfinished. Most people don't have nice basements. They usually have unfinished basements. Not saying everyone does, but like some people. All right, all right. I sound like Matthew McConaughey there. Dirt and sand. I'm putting the resin with the rest of this. Oh, I got a name tag. I forgot. I should use this name tag on Cabello. How many movies that are coming into theaters for their anniversary and it's sick and twisted? Oh, no. All right. Sad Milkman's head there. Ain't a unfinished bedroom just a feature? It ain't a flaw. It's a feature. All right, we got ads starting. So we'll grab a snack, use the bathroom. We'll be back in about 3 minutes after the ads end. Just gonna keep on going. Unfinished bedroom, not a feature. Maybe a basement though. The bedroom's pretty finished. I think maybe I might just need. Maybe I'll just add maybe like a couple more, like another bookshelf, like right here. Maybe that's what I'll put. Set of bookshelves up here. Oh, that ain't it. It's this one here, yeah. All right, let's get ourselves rocks in here. Oh, slime. I'm gonna put slime with redstone stuff. I think it fits in best with redstone stuff. Firefly bush. Terracotta we'll put with like rocks and stuff. Red sandstone we'll put with like rocks and stuff. Might as well be rocks. Did you make your basement into the back rooms? You know, I could very easily turn it into the back rooms. And I know someone would be very happy if I did. There would be somebody that would be very happy if I did. I put it in the wrong box. My brain's crashing. If Vintage was on this server, she would be making a sewer. I mean, yeah, that's just what Vintage does. Awesome, we got more. We got those chests eliminated right there. Nether chest. All right. Just have everything sorted. All right. That is everything sorted right there. Everybody Rabbit, welcome on in. Posture check. Oh, stretching. All right. We got ourselves quite a bit of stuff here all together. Slowly this will oxidize to show like the aging of everything. But yeah, this here I'm just gonna throw downstairs. But yeah, all right. This is our basement right here. We're not gonna worry about the basement. And yeah. LPH 2 moving in. All right, let's do a quick recording. Well, all right, we have ourselves a decorated home. I've got a bunch of stuff set up in here. Very nice and cozy up in here, and very nice. I need to add stuff in the entrance probably, but I'm very happy with this to start off. I have these little lamps here that I put like these kind of like lampshades on, which I think look very cool. We got these chains here. We got this kind of like wiring look to this, and it looks very, very cool. I've got some up there as well. And yeah, we got a couch with the paint in here, which we can call a TV if we want. We have a bookshelf here, which I'm gonna probably put a couple books in eventually. But yeah, over here is the bedroom. A little bit bare bones. I'm probably gonna add a little bit as I go along, but this is a good starting point. I just moved in, you know. You know how it is. You live in a place and then you slowly gather more junk that you just kind of display eventually, and then you've got a decorated house. That's how I do stuff here. I start very minimally. But down here, I created a little basement right here for a storage area here, and I've already started sorting everything and got ourselves, I don't think I'm gonna need much more storage than this, because this is gonna be probably a short-term endeavor. But it's nice to have a place to call home. So yeah, we've got ourselves this all gone here. We can take all this down, and we're probably gonna start expanding the crop soon. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to decorate our basement. But you know how basements are sometimes, they just never get fully decorated. But you know, I want to make it at least look somewhat decent here. But yeah, where do I put this? Nah. Yeah, that works. But yeah, that's all the decoration that I'm gonna do for today. But we got some stuff to do coming up. All right. That is going to be the stream for today. I'd like to thank y'all for coming by. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. It's really hot. I'm gonna take myself a nice and cold shower. But yeah, we've got a couple things we're probably gonna get up to, which is gonna start with, we're gonna try to get as much dirt as possible. We want a ton of dirt, because I want to turn a bunch of this into farmland, and I'd also like to expand these cows areas. This server, I'm gonna be very much kind of a farmer. Like with some tech stuff, like how this house looks is going to be kind of like the basis for how the rest of the base is going to look. So we're going to definitely get ourselves a lot more of the green stuff. But that will be all today. We're going to go raid somebody. I'm going to see if there's anybody else. We'll raid Viking Pilot. See what he's up to. So let's pull this up, and I'm gonna head out. But yeah, for the YouTube side, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. Which will be on Wednesday at 9 p.m. EST, hopefully. There's a chance I might cancel. It'll be kind of up in the air because of just the heat and everything. Should be dying down by Wednesday, but you know, you never know. But yeah, it should be a little bit cooler, so I might be able to stream. But by Thursday, I should be able to have a full-on stream. Vikings live on TikTok. Twitch was early. Okay, we'll find somebody else. But yes, bye-bye, YouTube side.